Hey, what's up guys? I'm Dave Boyer, aka Mr. Boyer, aka the Swamp Man, here at Ted Stevens International Airport in Anchorage, on a trip in Alaska with my wife. It's been pretty awesome. We're about halfway through. We just dropped off a rental car, and we're going to be getting on a train tomorrow. So if you look around, you can see, maybe see some of the mountains behind me, but you should be able to see how light it is out here. I wanted to show you on my phone what time it is. 10:41. That's 10:41 p.m. So, and it's still bright out. Sunset tonight here in Anchorage is going to happen in about another hour and a half almost, which is crazy that it's not going to set until almost midnight, and then the sun is going to rise a little after 4 in the morning here. That's not even as extreme as what we're going to see when we finish our trip. We're heading up north. We're going to be finishing with a flight up into the Arctic even, but we'll be flying out of Fairbanks, which is pretty far north. So the further north you get, the further away from the equator you are, it changes some things. So the Earth is tilted 23.5 degrees on its axis, which means that as the Earth revolves around the sun, we get different periods where one half of the Earth, let's say the northern hemisphere that we live in and we're in right now, the northern hemisphere either tilts towards the sun or tilts away from the sun. And when it's tilting towards the sun, we get more direct sunlight. That's our summertime. And when it tilts away from the sun, we get less direct sunlight, and that's our wintertime. But another effect that has is it changes the angle of the light at different latitudes. Latitudes are the lines that are flat along the globe. So Kernersville is at a latitude of about 36 degrees north of the equator, and Kernersville probably had sunset tonight, pretty close to 9 o'clock, or a little bit right before 9 o'clock. And we still are an hour and a half away from sunset here, and it's almost 11 at night, because Anchorage is up at 61 degrees north of the equator. Like I said, we're heading further north. We're going to be heading up into Wiseman and Coldfoot and Fairbanks, all up above 67 degrees north latitude. I looked at the sunrise and sunset time for Wiseman today, and it said sun up all day. The sun does not set there. That's above the Arctic Circle. Everything above the Arctic Circle this time of year is getting 24 hours of daylight, because it's tilted more directly. The top, the North Pole is tilted towards the sun, and it's getting sunlight constantly. And then they'll be unlucky enough in a couple months to have them tilt away from the sun, and they'll be getting a whole lot of darkness for a long period of time. So it's kind of crazy to be up here for the past week or so, having tons of daylight. We've been exhausted because we've been doing so much during the day, but somebody that wanted to could stay up throughout the night hiking on the rivers, on the ocean even, and the sun, it's not even going to get dark out there, so you don't even need a flashlight. It's pretty cool. But I want to share that with you and tell you that science rocks. Peace.